Have you ever felt?
Are you listening? Damn.
Welcome. This is Ecem Ecevit and I am going to show you a builder today, and they are called Modern Den Real Estate Development. So these builders are a really boutique builders, really great quality. I am going to show you one of their listings. They listed this house. It's for sale for, I'll tell you the price. It's a wonderful price of $3,498. I mean, this is a really great price, right? So what it is, it's actually on View Ridge. View Ridge is a beautiful location. I'll tell you about the location because it's a really special location for a lot of reasons. Not only the convenience factor, because you're literally in the middle of the city, but there are a lot of amenities for this building. Why don't we just go upstairs and start this show? Okay, welcome. This is the entrance. It actually has I really like it when architects or builders or whoever design a little bit of entrance for any kind of home, because as people who actually live in the house, it's very functional. You know, you need a closet, you know, when your guests arrive, or you actually live in a place where you need, you know, you need coats, you know, you use coats, right? So you need something like this. You can always build something up in here, like a little closet. You have a room for that, which is nice. Also, I'll show you the little place in here, but also this is, again, super functional and also really well done. Really like the fact that they build everything up to the ceiling and use good quality materials. I mean, even in the first floor, the material just doesn't change. The quality of the material just doesn't change, which, I mean, you're going to see the exact same materials throughout the house, which is one of the things that I really like about this house. Just the quality just doesn't change. We're seeing every single, okay, why not? Because we need to go into every single corner. Okay, so, and this is one of the special spaces. And the garage. This is insane. Well, the reason I'm calling it insane is because not only that, it has a two-car space, a space for two cars, but also it's deep. The fact that it's deep makes it very roomy. Also, they put this drywall up, which is also super helpful. You don't have to do it yourself. You can just come in and start putting your shelves up, where it makes it not only, protects it from moisture, bugs, anything else that is gonna crawl up. So super helpful when it comes to protecting everything that you're gonna store in here. And also, and welcome back. I like these little details. These are actually really cute. I mean, they don't need to do stuff like this, but again, it costs, right? For a builder, these are costs, but they did it, which is nice. Always appreciate it when they do stuff like that. Also, these, the little, the beams, it adds a little, a lot of warmth into this space. Again, really nice. And they build this space where little kitchenette, it's an addition that they added up, but it's really nice and necessarily and useful for this kind of space where you don't have to go upstairs every single time you actually have your, friends or family over, right? So you can also, if you want to, like, just because if you want to add a fridge, you can add a fridge, you can add anything else that, this is very functional, super functional. This can be a bedroom. Again, that's what that bathroom is for. It can be a guest room. It can be, one of the offices. Really, really functional. I mean, if you're working from home, if you need to, get out, if you have one of those jobs where you need to get out really, really fast. And super, super helpful. Okay, you want to see the closet? Yes, the closets are they're all built up. Really, really nice. I like the doors too. The color scheme is really nice in this place. I like the lights. Okay, so we're gonna walk around this house in sections. So why don't we go upstairs? Why don't we go to the first floor? No, generally it's the first floor. This is the ground floor. Okay, fine. It's the first floor, second floor. Okay, fine. Let's just go. Welcome. The sitting rooms that the builder designed, and the finishes are beautiful. When I mean beautiful, I mean a wall like this doesn't come often. Really well done, really well detailed. Every single detail is really thought out. I mean, every single placement. I mean, I am one of those people. What happened? Okay. Is it a ghost? Ghost of the house? Okay. That was really. So, I'm one of those people that are like super symmetrical. I like everything lined up, and this house is super lined up. So, I really like that. And, I mean, everything, like, they're lining everything up, and all the windows are lined up. The detail of this house is quite nice, where these are, wood, but I mean, it's the kind of wood that will not, it will stand the weather. And also the window details are really modern, which again, I like and I appreciate as an architect. And it already comes with, the screening, which again, as a homeowner for buyers, they appreciate that, I'm sure, because not many people, want to build that. And also, here's the kitchen. This is a beautiful designer's kitchen. There's no denying that. Everything about this kitchen, it literally screams designer. I mean, from the countertop to every single detail that they used and they picked, from the cabinetry they used, I mean, even the quality of that they used this, it really, every single thing that they picked is really beautiful. Also, not only obviously, there's a fridge in here, which is nice and functional, but they build this where it's like, we all drink coffee these days, right? Every single client of mine, when they're looking for a home, they're like, oh, Ecem, just design us a coffee spot, coffee place, after we buy our house, right? It's already designed, it's beautiful, it's done. And also, right next to it, there's a pantry. Want to go into the pantry? No, Güven wants to go into the pantry. Let's go into the pantry. Okay, it's all done and finished. You can move in here, everything, with all of your, and every single detail is, these are, interesting details, but I like it. It's appreciated because I appreciate these little details. Because when you do it, throughout the house, and especially, keep repeating them, and then you make it, you do it smart, and it's harmonious, then it makes sense and it goes. I don't know what to say about the dining table. You could probably multiply this and put another one in here, right? Look at this. There's so much space in here. I don't know. A lot of my clients, not a lot of my clients, but some of my clients, I mean, they have parents, and then they have multiple parents, and then they have more parents, they have kids and then cousins, and so they can definitely use even this. Behind that, the kitchen. Not only behind the kitchen, but right before you actually exit out into the backyard, they built this, which is super smart. It's one of those things that it means that they really thought about the functionality of this home and how users are going to use it, and build this super useful, super functional. And after that, get your little drink and you go out into the patio with your friends. And I know this is summer and you don't need heat, but they also added a heater right up here, which we all appreciate. So thank you. And beautiful. It really is. Well designed. It's a really well designed landscape. It's not fussy. It's one of the things I like about this, because you get it, and a lot of times what they do is they put a lot of stuff in it, a lot of they do too much with it, right? But this one, they just build it up and they left it with the grass, and this just almost leaves it to your imagination. If you want to leave it grass like this, you can. If you don't, you can always build whatever you want, the grass, whatever, or build your own garden, yard, anything. It's really just up to the buyer. So, and also these are beautiful trees. You saw those trees, right? Oh, okay. So I'm also gonna show you something that is, okay. So this is gonna be crazy because this view doesn't come often. Look at this. That is, Mount Rainier, Cascades, Lake Washington, Olympics, and right across, it's Kirkland. It really is beautiful. This whole house is about, I told you, there's not only that you buy this house because of its location, obviously, but you also buy this house because of this. So what you do is you sit out here on the patio and you get your little drink, whatever you want, your coffee, your tea, your wine, and just invite your friends over and then enjoy yourself. Okay, why don't we go upstairs to the third floor? So let's start from the laundry, of course, because it's important. We can't miss it. Look at this. It has its own room, and it has really great, storage, which is insanely helpful. And you get your laundry in here, and it's all packed up. Close the door, no one sees anything. And this is one of the rooms that has this insane view. I don't know what to tell you. So, I mean, you're in this room and the kids are gonna fight. Whoever's in this room is just gonna fight for this. So, I mean, this room has windows. Look at this. Even the closet has windows. The little every single thing about it. And also they actually put this mirror in here, and I keep thinking that was also a window too. Keep looking at thing. And I mean, I don't know what to tell you. I mean, the ceiling height, I know that this ceiling height is nice, but then and then it just kind of goes up, which makes it a lot roomier. I don't know I mean, this room just sells itself, so don't know what to tell you. And there's like a little closet. It's not a little closet, it's actually a walk-in closet, so it's very functional. And another room, this room is, I like this room a lot. I'll tell you why. It's because, you know, in Seattle, you don't get sun like this, right? And you can always put your shades down. I mean, this is, you know, it's going to be really helpful, or at least over winter. But I like the view from this room. I really like that. The house across the street. And I like the trees. It really feels like you're in a tree house. It has its own mini split again. And the size of this closet is huge. And another room. This, again, the floors are the same floors as downstairs. This is this is the bathroom for those bedrooms, right? So the quality, like I was saying, it just doesn't change. They're using the same materials, similar materials, but you know, all of the finishes are the same. They keep repeating it, but super cool, good quality. All of these, they all go up, all the way up. This is, you know, when a builder does this, especially in like the second bathrooms, you can tell that, you know, they're not necessarily messing the, you know, cheaping, you know, making the quality cheaper. This is a really, that tells me that it's a really high, you know, good quality builder. This is another room, another sunny room that pretty much the same view. Again, a lot of light because it has these two windows that are insanely large, and another closet with its own heating and cooling system. I mean, it's super functional, you know, rooms. Okay, and this is gonna be, it's gonna be like a little fancy, so good. I mean, this is really good because my clients buy these houses and they have to build these closets themselves, and here you don't have to do it. It's already comes, you know, builders already done it, which is super helpful. I mean, it saves my, you know, when they do it, when the builders do it, it saves my clients a lot of time and a lot of hassle and a lot of headache. It appreciated. And okay, so now that we're on an upper level, guess what this view looks like. How about I'll take you, just go outside. Check this out. I mean, the view with this, I mean, this just can't get any better. I mean, can you imagine yourself just waking up in this, you know, in this bedroom and getting your coffee, sitting out here. I mean, I want to do it. This is, I don't want to leave. Look at the plane. It really is beautiful. The finishes, again, the finishes for this, it really is, I mean, everything again is harmonious. A lot of the finishes throughout the house keep repeating. It keeps repeating, which again, as an architect, as a person who actually sells houses, we all appreciate that, because it's really nice when your clients actually, you present your clients something really is nice and well done. And look at this bathroom. Check this out. I actually literally came ready for a bathroom. This I'm like a match, complete match. I don't know why I did it, but I must have somehow thought about this in my dream. So this, I mean, if someone sees this, I don't think buyer, I mean, I don't know anyone who sees this can't leave. I don't know if this is really special. When you see it in person, it even makes it more special. Also, the thing about this is that usually black tile, I don't like black tile on the floor, but this is not black. It's actually just dark gray, but it makes it quite easy to use and functional, really functional. You can clean it off really easy. And it's one of the things I appreciate, that this color. Check this out. Check that out. It also has a skylight. Okay, that's this is one of the coolest bathrooms I have seen. I mean, I've seen nice bathrooms, but this is a good one. And also has a little toilet, obviously functional. But this, I mean, this is the kitchen. They actually have the kitchen countertop. They repeated this. It's the same thing, quality, same thing over and over again, but everything is the same. Super high ceilings, just good quality overall. Really, really well done. Everything is okay. So get ready, because this is gonna be ridiculous. You're gonna love it. So why don't we just go up to the rooftop? This is okay. This is you haven't even seen the view. This is I don't know what to say. I mean, some houses come with views, right? And this is one of those houses. And sometimes you sit down and you sink in, but you don't see the view. But this is one of those houses that you sit down and you actually see the view, which is nice. And it's super, advantage, for anyone who actually hangs out in here. This house is in View Ridge. You cannot miss this rooftop view, right? It has about 5 bedrooms, 4,000 square foot, beautiful, beautiful designer finishes. Don't miss this house. Come and see it. Give me a call. I'll be happy to show you this house. And you know my number. And I hope I'm gonna keep doing these types of videos. But for particularly today, I wanted to go ahead. I actually wanted to do a new construction, because I'm an architect. I am into this new construction stuff. I do construction. So it's one of my things. I hope I could be able to give you a little bit of information about this particular listing. And if you like any of it, please subscribe, like any of that stuff. Other than that, I'm going to be here again with another listing Gonna see you. Until then, see you again next week.